Oh man, kind of dark over here. What's going down? What's going down? Straight talk, straight talk, Lisa. Straight understanding. Yes, y'all. All right. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? All right, we're gonna let some people get in here. I know down here I'm kind of dark on my YouTube page. I don't know how to brighten it up, but a little dark down there. Maybe if I shift a little, it ain't shifting right. Anyway, over here, Instagram, salute, what's going down? Pretty E, what's going down? Uh Facebook, what's going down? What's going down? Yes, y'all. It's Sean Bolden, Straight Talk, Lisa, Straight Understanding. East New York is in the house. You see that? Yes. So, welcome. Good evening. Happy blessed Sunday. Happy blessed Sunday to you too. Happy blessed Sunday to everybody. All right, we're gonna get to it in a second. I'm gonna just start by saying a few funny things. So, what up, Tom? So, I was just talking. If y'all saw my little reel, it said, "Men, do you know what it's like to be a woman? And woman, do you know what it's like to be a man?" And I said, and so what about people? My man B&B, Brian Brown, he called me. He was like, "Yo, Sean, what's going on, man? What's going on? You're asking, do you want to be a woman, or you asking a man, a woman, does she want to be a man?" No. I'm asking, what is the essence, the definition of the essence of a man to a woman? And what's the definition of the essence of a woman to a man? Basically, we're going to get into it, but it started because I told somebody today in a joking manner. I was like, yo, being a man, I do this. I understand how to do this. But it triggered the thought is that some women don't recognize, understand what being a man is, which also triggered another thought, like, well, I guess some men only recognize and understand what a woman is. And so I'm going to explore that today a little on Straight Talk, Lisa, Straight Understanding. Thank you for joining me. Rest in peace to all those who have passed. Blessings to all those who have had birthdays and trips around the sun. May you have more blessings and may you have more trips around the sun. I'm glad to be here. Thank you, Lord, for allowing this day for me to be here. And we're going to get into it. Anyway, my name is Sean Bolden, Sean B. This is Straight Talk, Lisa, Straight Understanding. And I do this every Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And I'm saying what's up to everybody. Yes, y'all. So if anybody want to join me on the topics that we're talking about, just let me know. The topic is going to get a little touchy, perhaps, because I am going to speak. Because as y'all know, earlier on I'm gonna start with this. Earlier on, I had a straight talk short. I can't say it right. A straight talk short. And what I said was, man, I had it up to here with estrogen. For those who know me personally, know that I got a lot of female friends that I speak with. And man, this one day earlier this week, I just had spoke to so many of my female friends, and I was just up to here with estrogen. And the estrogen was just, I sometimes tell my women friends, I'll be like, yo, you know what? Can I get out of your ego? Can I not talk to your ego? Because they be I don't care. I'm do what I want, and can't nobody tell me, and nobody can. I'm like, yo, all right, I hear you, but ease up, because it be like, have y'all ever seen? And it's not with all my women, and not with all the people I speak to, but have y'all ever seen a little chihuahua just? That's how it be sounding sometimes, the way they be talking about, man, I don't care, I do this. And I'm like, yo, like Lauryn Hill said, stop playing hard rock when you truly are a gem. Stop playing a hard rock when you truly are a gem. Now, some of them got hardened because they were hurt, got hardened because of the man that they with, or the man that they was with, or the circumstance that they grew up and trauma that they had in their lives, and molestation, rape, and things that I understand could have caused a hardened heart. But man, let me tell you, they be speaking on it like none of that ever happened, and like everything is good, and that they ain't hurting, they just brave. And I'm like, yo, but hold up, can't just speak about my women friends. Although that was because of my estrogen day that they had me up to here. Men, y'all still be on some emotional stuff. See, I'm a admitted. See, I'm a self-admitted sucker for love type nigga. That's me. All right, I love love. I still have romance in my heart. I still believe in all of that. So yeah, I'm a sucker for love nigga. But I ain't a sucker. But I'm a sucker for love nigga. All right. So not everybody is me, just like I ain't everybody. So I have compassion, and I do have a extra sense of compassion for uh, uh, the women that I am in love with. I'm diehard for that, diehard for romance. So I might do some things that other people be like, their pride and their ego be like, man, F that, I ain't doing all that. Yo, F her, she ain't, and I get it, I understand it. I was raised around it, but I don't always agree with it. Sometimes I'm just like, I feel like that barking chihuahua. I'd be like, yo, I feel like the pit bull. I'm like, yo, you just a chihuahua. I ain't gonna sit there and let that emotional that emotional posturing change my thoughts. So that's just me. But some of my cats, they can't do that. Once they get hurt, once somebody do something wrong to them, it's they out for your neck. They are not playing. They like, yo, I'm just saying, I ain't, yo, got the screw face on, especially my New Yorkers. Yes, I'm talking about y'all. Yeah, we be on some old, man, that shit, rah, 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 la, la, la. We've been trained to do that. But, yo, that be like the barking of the chihuahua, too. Ah, rah, rah, rah. So you going to sit there and you a pit bull, and so you just gonna eat the chihuahua. Meanwhile, other pit bulls, i.e., the police, i.e., people who did something, will come at you. You ain't got that same energy. Don't understand that. So it sounds like barking to me as well. I'm killing all this, and yeah, whatever. So that barking goes both ways. So I ain't just talking about the women. I ain't just talking about the men. I'm talking about you both. Now let's run full circle. First off, one of the things I want to talk about today, y'all, is genuineness. Genuineness. That's kind of what I was hinting to. Genuineness. I'm genuine that I'm a sucker for love type of cat. I'm genuine about that. But are you genuine? Like here's what it is. In the entertainment industry, I find so many people who, especially celebrities that are in, they'll be like, oh, make everybody feel great. Oh yeah, how you doing? Long time. Oh yeah, you can get an autograph. Yeah, I love you. Oh, thank you for being a fan. They're very and oh yes, and yeah, how are the kids doing? And yo, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the autograph. Thank you for the support. I appreciate. Then when that fan leaving, they all some old man. Oh man, it getting on my nerves with that. You know how many times I've seen that in celebrities? How they got on this face and this happy smile. It's kind of like I've seen it in more than celebrities, but celebrities are good for it. They'll smile. Hey, yes, yes, smiling, smiling, smiling. Then as soon as you leave, man, that was a pain in my well, man. They asking for all this stuff and sitting there griping about it, griping about having fans, griping about the success that they get, griping about all of this stuff. But meanwhile, wouldn't gripe in the person's face. Wouldn't say that the person was being a little too aggressive. Wouldn't say none of that. Just be, oh yeah, yeah, you can have an autograph. Yeah, 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 and then be like, man, yo, they asking me, yo, I'm sitting there, you see me eating, yo, they gonna still ask me for an autograph while I'm eating, yo, they saw this and that, they see me here with my lady, and they gonna still ask me for that. And of course, I'm talking about men celebrities right now because they some of the biggest itches that we know. Not all of them, but some of them be, hey, yeah, yeah, I'm seeing it, and didn't say nothing, but oh yes, yeah, I'll sign that autograph, not a problem. I understand. Thank you for the support. I appreciate the love. Thank you. Be genuine. You could have just said, you know what, right now I'm eating with, my lady, or I'm eating right now. Can we do it a little later? You could have said, nah, I'm not in the mood to be signing autographs. You could have did that, but you know that that might hit you in the wrong way, and it might touch your pockets. It might touch your popularity. If somebody, especially with all these cameras nowadays that be popping out of nowhere, and all of these Instagram things that be going down, so nobody want to do that. But yo, just be genuine. Be genuine. Uh, yeah, yo, Tone, this is the ultimate. But Tone, you know, because where you work, and we won't speak on that, but you know what I'm talking about. You know how many of them cats be, yeah, and then get into the studio and be like, man, yo, and griping and beefing and acting like they got a problem with being being blessed with the success that they had from those fans that they trying to sit there and front on. So yo, I just got to say that's something that touched me. But it ain't just celebrities. Guess what? We got flight attendants are good for it. Yes, sir. Can I help you? Waitresses. Yes. Can I help you? We got supervisors. Oh, okay. Yes, we're gonna do this, and I'm just doing it for the better of what we're doing for the company and this that, and they full of it. We got I mean, that character. We got teachers. Oh, yes, you're the greatest student ever. Really? Yo, so it ain't just celebrities, even though I've been around them a lot, and so I'm prone to them celebrities, but it ain't just celebrities. A lot of people be doing that, be faking, be acting real phony, acting real phony and smiling. Hey, yeah, okay. And then, man, that person got on my nerves. Or talking behind their back. You know what? All the people who talk behind people back but won't say it in their face, same difference. It's called the character. Having character to be able to say. If I say something, best believe I can say it to the person that I'm talking about. That's just me. Whether they like it or not, but if they come up to me, if I hadn't spoke to them already, and they came up to me, yo, I heard you saying this. Yeah, that's true. That's what I was saying. Now I might explain to them why I said it or what made me feel that way, but I ain't gonna sit there. Nah, what you talking about? Nah, it must have been a mistake. Oh, I don't know what you mean. Nah, I wouldn't say nothing like that about you. I don't feel that way, cause it ain't being genuine. And I try and be genuine. I'm trying to learn. See, this is my problem. I'm sometimes too genuine to where I'm insensitive to a person's feelings. So I'm trying to learn how to, shift that a bit. So I heard earlier this week, don't offer unless they ask. And I'm trying to embrace that concept right there. Don't offer unless they ask. Now, if they ask, you got feel uh, free will to go ahead and say whatever it is you feel. But if they don't ask, yo, ease up. Don't even bring it up. Because what I learned is when you bring up stuff that a person ain't asked for, they start resenting you. They start blaming you. They start blaming everything else, but for what it is that you're talking about, and it just becomes a whirlwind of stuff that no one really want to deal with. So that's what I learned. All right, so let's go back to the topic. The topic of today is women. Do you really know what a man is? Women, do you really know what a man is? Men, do you really know what a woman is? Now, let me just summarize it, in my opinion, real easily. Or what a man should do is a better question. Do you really know what a man is, meaning what they should do, what the essence of a man, as my man Mr. B said, what's the essence of a man and their responsibilities, and what's the essence of a woman and their responsibilities? All right. So, in my opinion, real easy, real simple. The essence of a man should take care of his woman. The essence of a woman, she should take care of her man. Now, all of you who are saying, yo, he need to learn how to be a man, or she need to learn how to be a woman. My question then becomes, are you being a man to your woman, or are you being a woman to your man? Are you taking care of your woman, or are you taking care of your man? Now, the reason why I asked is because earlier, like I said today, some things were coming out as far as some chores, and I just was doing them naturally, emptying the garbage, or if I see something is in need that needs fixing, and I know how to fix it. I ain't the best mechanic and handyman, but if I can do it, just doing it without being asked. That's something I do. Open up the door for your woman. How many people do that anymore? Open up, make sure. I teach my daughters that. I'm like, yo, make that man open that door. If he's not, don't ignore that man. Don't let that man in your life, because he ain't being the man he should be. And you accepting it. Now I got this on my own. You know how many women I know open the door for themselves, and when a man standing right there, who a man trying to get in their panties, they can't open the door, but they can open them pants. I bet you they can open them buttons. I bet you they'll open that up. You give them the opportunity. You won't have to tell them twice. You won't even have to posture. You just point in that direction. That be, I got this. I got this. Don't worry about it. I got it. Why they not that way with the door, with the car door? Yo, I got this. Don't worry about it. Little simple things like that. But in reverse, women, um, do you take care of your man? Well, that ain't my problem. I take care of my children. Yeah, I hear that a lot. Do you take care of your man? I ask it again. Do you take care of your man? Do you know what your man needs, and are you providing that? Do you know what your husband need, and are you providing that? And I ain't even talking about your man, because that'll go into a whole nother subject, husband versus man. But yo, are you providing that? If you're not providing that, if you don't understand what that is, then don't start talking about uh, uh, what you think a man should be. Here's one of the biggest issues. We've been taught that a man is supposed to provide financially, was the real essence of what we've been taught. A man is supposed to provide financially. Okay, there's truth to that. But right now, there's a lot of women who don't need any finances from a man. They making their own money, but they still are not getting what they deserve from a man, and vice versa. What men have been taught, yo, get the money, but a lot of men are using that money to control the woman, to be able to disguise what it is that they want to do, meaning go chase around with other women. Blah, blah. Yo, one of my people said, who I spoke to earlier, uh, he realized that a lot of his friends, and he's a street cat. I won't mention his name because I don't know if he wants it to be mentioned. But he's a street cat. He was like, yo, I learned a lot of my street cat killers, all the cats that are feared and respected, and getting money and all of that, didn't even have balance in their own house. Their woman will call, and they'd be on some old, hold on, and be lying. Yo, where you out? Nah, I'm just out with the fellas, and copping a plea. Instead of saying what it is they're doing, if they're doing another woman, or if they're doing something out there that they feel they can or shouldn't want to do. Once again, going back to what I said earlier, being phony. And these are hardened killers and well-respected street people, and celebrities and all of that are doing these things. And I'm like, yo, when I reflected on that, I'm like, yo, here it is. We praise them, honor them. Oh my gosh, they're all that. They're getting that money. They're getting that money. But yet, they couldn't even be honest to the one that is holding them down, or the one that they love. What type of stuff is that? Anyway, so I see you, Nikki. You said I was taught he opens for you, especially in the car. Once you in, you open it for him. Yeah, I remember that. That was also in the Bronx Tale. If you remember that scene when, if I forgot what the essence of that they were saying, but in the Bronx Tale, they had that scene where they were saying, "Is he a good one?" That's what it was. Is she a good one? So the essence was you open the door for her, and she a good one if she unlocks the door for you. That's because that's called mutual consideration, and that's the essence of it all. When I said you take care of your man and your man take care of you, that is a great analogy and display of it being practiced in both forms. It being practiced, he opens the door for you. He goes around the car, and when he gets there, you unlock the car for him so that he can get in the car, and y'all making it easier for each other. Y'all working together to get comfortably to where y'all gotta go, and y'all are considering each other. He don't gotta consider himself because he got you to consider him. You don't gotta consider uh, yourself because you got him to consider you. What's going on, Jim? That's what I'm talking about. That is simply it. Simply understand the thing being considerate. A woman's job, in essence, short term, is to take care of her man, and a man's job is to take care of her woman. And even if it's as little as taking care, opening the door for your woman, and then as you walk around the car, your woman unlocking the door and opening it up for you, considering somebody other than yourself. That's what it was about. I said in that short talk, in that straight talk short, I said Bronx Tale, is she the one? Yep, I hear you, LaMonica. Three great loves of your life. You only get three. Culiago. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, thanks, LaMonica. That's exactly what it is. So what I'm saying is that, yo, in straight talk short, I question why is it we so heavy on pride? We so proud. I got this. I got this. Don't worry about it. Nobody got to help me. I'm good. That's, yo, man. Pride, boy. I'm not saying not to have it, but pride gets in the way of a lot of great things. Pride gets and ego gets in the way of a lot of good things because it's just all driven and by it's all driven. What's going on, BG? It's all driven by just your ego, and ego, boy, that's a whole nother thing. But your pride and your ego stops a lot of great things because we allow our pride to get in the way of our happiness. We allowed our pride to get in the way of our faith. We allowed our pride. We think that we can control stuff. You know what makes me so faithful? When I've got to check myself as a human, because the Lord gives us the ability to make choices. But when I got to check myself, when I think that because I got choice, it's up to me that I could make anything happen. Now, I say this to anybody who doesn't believe in the Lord. If you don't believe in the Lord, then make a way for yourself to live forever. If you can make a way for yourself to believe forever, seeing that you can manifest anything you think, you can manifest and you can create anything as long as you put your mind to it. You can do anything. Okay, if you can do anything, make yourself live forever. Simply. If you can do anything, I say this to anybody who believes, who don't believe, who ain't a believer, make yourself live forever. It's possible, right? There should be no challenges to that because you are God, or you can manifest what you think, and you can do it all just through thought. Make yourself live forever. When that happens, I'll start believing what you're talking about. Until then, I'm going to be faithful to the Lord above. That's just me. That's my opinion. And that's how I check myself. Because if it was up to me and I could do it all on my own, I would live forever. Or as long as I want. I don't know when that would be, but I surely wouldn't be afraid of fearing death. Not that I am, but I wouldn't be. Nobody would be afraid of it. That's the one thing that motivates everybody when they're afraid to die. So if you got this under control and it's all about what you manifest in your thoughts and in your mind is so powerful that there is no spirit necessary, because that's all God is a loving spirit. God is love and love is God. No matter how you title him, whether it's Allah, whether it's Jesus Christ, whether it's Jehovah, whether it's Buddha, whether it's peace, God, self-understanding. That's all it is. It's love. Love is God, and God is love. But if in fact there is no spiritual essence behind us, if it's not bigger than you, because I always believe it's bigger than me, it's bigger than you. But if it's not bigger than you, then make yourself live forever. Let me know those lessons when you do, and I will be your follower. I will be a follower of that. Make it to where you don't have to worry about dying for nobody. All right. So anyway, as I was saying, back to the essence, men, take the time to understand to take care of your woman. Don't just use your finances to be able to get what you want out of a woman, to be able to manipulate a woman into doing what you want. Women don't only think that finance is the only thing a man needs to provide to you. That the way that we've been taught that finances is the first priority. How about making the first priority their character? Make the first priority their character. Because once you have that set, then all of the other first priorities, whether it be money or fun is the other thing that everybody likes to have. And that's the priority that a lot of people are leaning towards nowadays. I just want to have fun, especially people my age. Once you pass 50, everything is about, okay, how are we going to have fun? Especially when you are single. Oh, you just got out of a relationship and you just want to get into a new relationship. If it's starting with fun as your priority, you will have your fun and you will not have the substance of the balance of the relationship that you deserve. You will have all your desires, your fun, but you deserve more than you desire. All right. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. This is Sean Bolden. Straight talk, Lisa, straight understanding. Stop being phony, be genuine. I'll say it again, be genuine, stop being phony. I'm talking to all y'all celebrities that got everything. Be happy and appreciative that you were blessed enough to get it, not just your talent, because you think that you're so talented that the world is supposed to stop with your talent. Nah, how about with your character? Show some character, all right? And all y'all who are so enamored or amazed with the talents, and y'all put them on these pedestals, these pedestals. I challenge y'all not to be so fascinated with people's talents, because you just give them the room and opportunity to be um, disingenuous and to be the a-holes that a lot of them are in real life. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. All right? When they, hey, smiling, 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 and then go back and griping. Yo, they phony. They got all the success, they got all the talent, and still are empty with happiness. Empty with happiness. I'm just asking everybody to be happy, and let's try and get to a happy space. We ain't always happy, but yo, first and foremost, in order to get happy, we got to understand what happiness is. In order to get what we deserve as a man or as a woman, we got to understand what it is that we deserve. So, with that being said, women, stop asking other women and getting your information of what a man is from another woman. Men, stop trying to get what a woman is from another man. Men, speak to men about being men and manning up. Women, speak to women about being women and taking accountability and woman. All right. And then once we have that clear, let's come together and compare notes and be able to be the woman and or the man that we should be, and be able to enjoy that woman and that man that we have become. And it's a work in progress every day, all day. But keep that work up. All right. So with that being said, stay blessed. This is Sean Bolden, Sean B. Straight talk, Lisa, straight understanding. East New York. And by the way, I want to big up some of the channels that I enjoy, some of the channels that I admire. Not all of them, but some of them. Um, the originator of what I'm doing right now, and this is part of being able to speak from my perspective genuinely, Is all I'm doing. That's what straight talk leads to straight understanding is about. And so the originator who has done this and wasn't afraid to speak his mind, whether you liked it or not, that's all that I'm doing. Star, Star from Star and Buck Wow. I still look at the show every once and again. Salute to him. Corinne Bliss Johnson, love, bro, love, bro. And Doggy Diamond, respect you as well. Willie D, no more talk. Love it, love it, love it. My man Choke, no joke. And an inspiration. Kwame Brown, I like him. He's a new up and coming. This wasn't what he was planning to do, but he's successful at it. And basically, he ain't afraid to say what he feels. All these people are people who are not afraid to talk what they feel, whether they get backlash or not. Tasha K, Kevin Samuels. Uh, that's just to name a few. Then we got some on TV, like Wendy Williams was right behind Star. She kind of did what Star. Howard Stern was before Star. But all of them were basically, they call it shock jock. But what it boils down to is they was able. It's shocking because they was able to tell the truth that they felt, whether you agreed with it or not. And that's what straight talks leads to straight understanding is about, being able to tell the truth, whether you agree or not. I'm not here to get your approval on what I say. I'm not even here to get your agreement that what I say, matters. All I am here to do is to speak from my opinion and straightforward. All right. I wish we had a lot more of that. Is all I could pray for, and maybe we'll get it. So, Sean Bolden, Sean B, Straight Talk, Lisa, Straight Understanding. I'm here every Sunday. I need you to comment. If I said anything that touched you in any way, or that can touch anybody in any way, please share it. If I said anything that has touched anything or anyone, please like it. Please comment. Let me know that. Gratitude is something that goes a long way. And if I said something that was helpful to you, let me know, because I love to hear those things. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I don't know if y'all on YouTube right now. There's YouTube down here. Subscribe to the channel. Press that little subscribe button. Subscribe to it. If it's not YouTube, if it's Instagram, comment, follow me, share it with people. Comment, follow, share it with people. And Facebook, like, comment, share it with people. All right. If I said any of the slightest thing, never mind if I ain't say nothing you like, but you just want to support me because you think I'm a cool person, or you know me from a long time, share it, share it, share it. All right. Instagram, share it. Facebook, share it. YouTube, share it, subscribe. All right. So that's all I got to say. We need to continue this another time, hopefully with more people. But yeah, it'll get to some people. Nikki, right now, I'm not even worried about the people. I'm just worried about people sharing it. All right. Kev Washington, what up, brother? I'm worried about people sharing it. Share. All right. Of course, of course. East New York in effect. That's my new favorite hat. Thank you, LaMonica, for my Christmas gift. All right. Jameer, happy belated birthday. Hope you got my message. I wasn't able to get on the other night because I didn't see the request until after I got off the phone, and by then you was gone. All right. It's all good. I was saying happy birthday to you. That's what made me that's what the call was about you. All right, Jameer. So I'm getting ready to wrap it up, y'all. Straight talk, Lisa, straight understanding. My name is Sean Bolden, Sean B, however you know me. Uh It's from a company called Hood. My hat, I got it from as a Christmas gift from one of my partners. All right, Monica. So I appreciate that. And yes, it represents lovely. It is now my favorite hat. Brooklyn, East New York. In case y'all don't know, now y'all know. All right. And I just want to send my blessings out to everybody. And could we start having more straight talk, Lisa, straight understanding? Once again, share this. I appreciate that the share. I appreciate the time that you came in to spend. I appreciate your comments, and I appreciate your love. All right, East New York all day, yes. So before I leave, as I always do, I'm going to leave you like this. Heavenly Father, we come to you today to give you the praise and honor that you so rightfully deserve. We thank you for your presence in our lives. We thank you for the guidance that you are uh, uh, that we are receiving from you. We ask that you continue to guide us throughout everything that we do. I ask that you touch everybody's heart and their mind so that they can be more genuine to people, so that they can understand what genuineness is, so that we collectively can understand the value of importance of what a man should be in a woman's life, or a husband should be in a wife's his wife's life, and what a wife should be in her husband's life, or what a woman should be in her man's life. I ask you to help us unlearn those false representations of what we think this man or woman should be, and provide us with your guidance on what you feel and what you understand us to be. We thank you for this. We thank you for forgiving us for any sins that we commit, knowingly or unknowingly, for the prideful moments that we had, just thinking about being about ourselves and doing it ourselves, and not having trust in anybody, including you, Lord. We ask that you allow us to be able to have trust in you, Lord, which can funnel down into having trust into others. We thank you for this, Lord. We thank you for forgiving us not to, for forgiving us to be egomaniacs at times, forgiving us for being selfish at times, and just giving us the ability not to do that in the future. We ask you to cover our friends, ourselves, and our travels over the holidays. Cover our hearts, cover our minds, so that, and if we are hurt, just give us the lesson through that pain or through that struggle that we know you are providing through that pain. We thank you for this. We thank you for being with all those who lost a loved one. Peace out to Kango Kid and his family, and anyone else that I might be forgetting, and who has had a loss. I pray for strength for their families and loved ones. I pray for strength for us. I pray for guidance for us. I pray for understanding and wisdom for us. Thank you for allowing me to be a vessel of your will and your way in all that I do. I say this in your Son, Jesus Christ's blessed name, or however those who I'm praying for might know you, or might know you and acknowledge you. Amen and amen and amen again. Yes, I will tell my mother she's going to be here tomorrow, Kev. I will let her know that you said what's up. Tell your family what's up. I will let her know that all of the Washingtons sends their love, and I send my love to all of the Washingtons, my 580 crew in East New York, of course. To all my people over here, LT, what's going down? I'm getting ready to wrap it up, bro. I'm getting ready to wrap it up. I was just talking about, one of the things I was talking about is how phony industry folks are and how genuine we need to be. And I just said a prayer on that. But all these, hey, yeah, make you feel good when you're around all these celebrities that, tell you what you want to hear. And then when they close the door, they be on some more, man, and griping and, having all these gripes about blessings that they got to even have these fans because they have a talent and they don't even want to acknowledge that. That's what I was just talking about all those phony ass industry cats like that. Now, I wasn't just talking about the celebrities. I was talking about the supervisors, the CEOs, or anybody who got that phony spirit about them. So thank you for joining me, though. Always a pleasure to see you. Thank you all for joining me. Big D, what's up? Pretty E, I'm getting ready to sign out. This is Sean Bolden, Sean B. Straight Talk, Lisa Straight Understanding, every Sunday at 3 p.m. Share, like, comment, and let me know that love is love. All right? Peace. 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 Oh, I didn't end it.